guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, what's up? My name is vianney.strick. Thank you so much for being here. So today I decided to use the Colourpop Kathleen Lights So Jaded palette to create this olive yellowy fall look. It is very, very simple, only a couple steps, not too much to it, and I just made sure to show you guys step by step so you guys can recreate this look if you want. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to join my squad. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so let's get started. Obviously, I don't know if you guys have seen my review on this palette. If you haven't, definitely look at this. I'll put it right here, and I'll also link it down below because I do have very mixed thoughts and feelings about this palette. It's not necessarily my favorite, but I know that a lot of people bought it, so I want to give you guys some looks, some inspiration, especially for the fall. So definitely go watch that video if you want more of a review to see if it's worth your money or not. But for this tutorial, I wanted to keep it simple. I'm just going to do the eye look, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Okay, so to prime my lids, I always just use concealer. So today I'm just using the Maybelline Super Stay Concealer. It doesn't really matter what concealer I use. I mean, just use whatever concealer you like. A color that really drew me to this palette was this really beautiful like matte olive shade, and I feel like a lot of people, obviously we love like burgundies and like dark warm tones, but I feel like there are so many tutorials like that already, so I figured I would try to do something different and do a little bit more of an olive green. So I'm quickly going to set this with some powder. I'm going to use just my Maybelline Fit Me. For a while I stopped setting my concealer or my eye primer, and I'm kind of back to, I would rather build colors up than go in with a punch. So I'm first going to start out with the shade Royal Jewels, which is a very light medium tone, a little bit peachy. It's nice and warm. Put it a little bit above the crease because I actually want the mustardy yellow citrine to be the crease. So first I'm just going to apply this. This is all you really need. I just wanted like a nice wash of color, so when I put the citrine on the crease, it looks more of a gradient. Okay, and now with the same brush, I'm just going to grab citrine but with more of the tip of the brush, and now I'm really going to go into my crease. And I really want to build it up because I really want this like mustardy yellow to really pop, because I feel like this is what's really going to complement that olive tone. So I'll be here for the next couple minutes just really making it nice and bright. Okay, now I'm going to take a little slanted brush. You don't really need this exact brush. Just take a blending brush that's a little bit smaller. And now I'm going to take the shade Rose Quartz, which is this one, and I'm going to grab that and put it right under citrine, because even though this shade isn't that dark, I want to deepen it out a little bit so that this shade can blend into the olive. So I'm putting this also in the crease, but just make sure that you don't cover up citrine. So put it like right on the crease, and then you can blend it out a little bit lower. And by the way, all these shades I'm putting from inner to outer corner. The good thing about this look is even though it seems like I'm doing a bunch of steps, it's actually just very easy because we're just doing this all the way down. So I really feel like anyone could achieve this look. Just remember, just take your time with blending. And also something that I used to do a lot, which was kind of a mistake, I used to accidentally like blend all the colors together, and just make sure that if you want a gradient look, just be more careful. I used to be kind of sloppy with my eyeshadow, and I would be like, why are all the colors blending together and I'm not getting that gradient look? You just have to, you know, be more strategic where you place it and just be a little bit more careful. Okay, and now that I built it up a little bit, I'm gonna go back to Rose Quartz and add just a pinch of Stoned, just to make it a little bit darker, but I'm talking like a pinch because these mattes are pretty pigmented. So, and I'm just gonna do that again right where I put the other shade, just because I really want a good transition for the olive shade. And then always remember, when you are done, you can go back with the other two shades and just blend up if you need to. Okay, and now that we have that, let's go into the olive tone. So I'm gonna use like a flat shader brush because it is a lid shade, but it is a matte shade. So I'm gonna grab the shade Jade and put that all over the lid. I just feel like this kind of green is so wearable. It probably looks crazy right now, but just wait till the whole look comes together. So as you guys can see, I didn't do it all the way to the crease just because I am gonna blend this up and I don't want too much of the green to go up. I just really want it on the lid, but I want to create a good transition for it. So I'm gonna go in with a small brush and just take the middle two shades that we use, so Rose Quartz and Stoned, and I'm gonna start buffing that out into the crease. So like I said, this look is pretty easy. It just takes a lot of blending. All this look is gonna be matte, but I will put something shimmer in the inner corner. So right now I'm gonna speed it up. I'll still show you guys what I'm doing, but I'm gonna speed it up and I'm just going to blend and then pat, blend and pat, because once you start blending, you do kind of lose a little bit of that green shade. So until it is my desired blended and pigment, then I will stop. Okay, and now that we have that, I'm gonna go into the shade My Precious, which is just a matte cream shade, and I'm gonna use that to highlight under my brow bone. And a good reason to do this as well is if you bring your eyeshadow a little bit too high for your liking, this kind of helps erase it and still give your brows like the moment they deserve. I will say this, My Precious shade, is so pigmented and I love that. I love using very pigmented shades under my brows. So I personally don't think a look like this would need eyeliner. So if you want to use mascara, go right ahead. I'm actually going to put on some falsies just to make this a little bit more dramatic. So I will be using eyeliner only because I want to hide the lash band. But I'm going to do a very, very thin line because I don't want it to be clockable. So I'm just going to use a Galactic Precise eyeliner marker. It's just a felt tip liner. Okay, so for lashes, you guys know my favorite lashes are my lashes with Delarza Cosmetics. So I am using the vianney.strick Delarza Cosmetics Princessa lashes. And remember, you can use my code VS10 for 10% off your purchase. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply these. These lashes are perfect to add drama and like flirtiness to your look without covering up all the work you did on your eyelids. Look at the difference. I am obsessed with these lashes. Alrighty, so lashes are on. So what I'm gonna do is just go do my face makeup because I know you guys are here for the eyeshadow tutorial. So I'll be right back and we can finish off this look. Okay guys, so I am back. If you're wondering what makeup I'm wearing, I will list it all down below. And if you wanna see me applying this makeup, I actually did a review on a makeup brand that is fairly new. I will put it up here if you're interested, but that's why I did the face makeup out of the video. So let's just finish the look. So the first thing I'm going to do is get one of these little flat brushes, the shade Jade, and I'm just going to line my lower lash line from inner to outer corner. And I kind of just rub it. And I bring it down just a little bit just to get that shade. So now I'm going to grab this tiny little brush and I'm going to grab the shade Rose Quartz and I'm going to buff it out, but not all the way out because I want to finish with citrine at the end. So I'm just going to lightly blow at the bottom. I actually really like my my lower lash line really blown out because I think it looks really nice, really sexy, and it also makes your eyes look a lot bigger. This is literally the exact same technique that we did at the top, just in very small portions. So now I'm going to grab another brush and what I'm going to do is just pinch it and I'm going to grab Citrine, that really beautiful mustard shade, and I'm just going to start blowing it out. And again, just like the top, you can go back and forth with whatever shades you want more of. I'm just really trying to mimic the top as much as possible. Now you could always leave it like this or use either nude, black, brown, green eyeliner. I'm actually just gonna go in with like it's kind of like a gray brown. I don't like putting too much black in my eyes. I usually go in with a nude liner, but since I'm trying to spice it up and make this more nighttime, I'm gonna go in with this. So it is like a very light neutral brown. And I'm just gonna put this in my waterline. Again, you don't have to do this step if you don't want to. And now I'm just gonna put some bottom mascara. I will be using the Essence Lash Princess. And last but not least, we're gonna do an inner corner highlight. I'm actually going to take Moonstone because it is a warm tone, but I know that this shade isn't like too bright. Actually, it looks fine. So I'm just going to put that in the inner corner. And I'm also going to put it under my brow bone. Okay guys, and this is the look. I actually really love how it came out. It is very fall and it is color, but it's not in your face color. It is more of a toned down, more neutral, more wearable color to wear in the fall, and I really love how it looks. Again, I really think that this is a fairly easy tutorial if you just have the time to blend. There's not too much technique that goes into it. I really think that if you wanted to, you would be able to do it. Sorry, I was making sure my mic was still here. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely let me know what other videos you guys would like to see. If you want more fall videos, let me know. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.